Welcome to TTC Boxing in association with IFL TV and Macklin's Gym Marbella. Here with me I have Carly Meehan and Ruster Gunner Meehan, ahead of Carly's fight on the 22nd in the Super 8s. How's it going, Carly?
Yeah, good. Ruster's been keeping me fit. Same as Willis. I'm ready to go. Rearing to go actually.
Excellent. How's training been going? I know you were sparring with Leopold last time we were down.
Yep, I've done quite a few rounds with Alex. Most of the rounds with my son Willis. He'll be debuting on the 9th. Done up there around 60 odd rounds. I've done the work, you know. I've done the miles, I've hit the bag, I've done everything, I've cleaned up my diet. I think as you get older, I've got to get a bit wiser. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And do you see this fight going the distance? Are you planning for an early fight? Are you ready for whatever comes?
No, it's not going the distance. It's going to be violent. It's going to end violently. I'm going to knock him out. That's my prediction. I'm not being big-headed. I'm not underestimating him. I feel that I've been campaigning at a higher level than him, and I think on the night it's going to show. I think he's going to be shocked. I think my speed will be too much for him, my power, my accuracy, my general ring generalship, my experience. I think will be, the telling factor. So it'll allow me to land big shots on him.
Absolutely. And obviously you mentioned Leopold there, had his fight with Scott at the weekend. Where do you see Alex going now off the back of that loss? Do you see a way back to those big American fights, big fights, across the pond, even in Australia?
Yeah, well, I'm not really sure. I guess that's all up to him and his manager trainer, Noel Thornbury. But I think Malik Scott was the one who said, there's always a chance for heavyweight with a big punch, So. Guys like Alex, they bring exciting fights, you know what I mean? Like they throw everything, and I know, especially in the States, I guess in Britain too, they really like to see those fights where people throw the whole kitchen sink in. So absolutely, I'm sure he can still make both himself.
Yeah, I mean that's why everyone loves the heavyweights, isn't it?
Yeah,
you can get those knockouts.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And on that domestic scene, you've got Alex, you've got Lucas Brown fighting on the Mundine card. The heavyweight scene's starting to hot up a bit. And do you see yourself getting in with Alex or Lucas or any of these guys around Australia?
To be honest, right now I'm not planning anything, but obviously Shane Cameron. The fight that I would like to get, God willing, I get past Shane Cameron is Shannon Briggs. I'd like to fight Shannon Briggs, He's pulling out Klitschko left, right and centre, and
a little bit.
I think it's staged, Boxing public doesn't deserve to see that. Full credit to him, he's a former world champ, 2-time champ. It's sad to see that he'd have to put himself down to these games. I'd like to fight him. He needs to get past some tall fighters, some experienced fighters before he can even think of trying to fight Klitschko. So I think the public would like to see the fight. I'll throw bombs at him and see if he can get it. If he can't beat me, there's no way he's beating Klitschko.
Absolutely. And if that fight was to happen, would you be happy to travel for it, or would you try and bring Shannon down here?
I like to bring it to New Zealand, where I'm doing this work at the moment with Sky Arena, and so far so good, And there's a very big viewing public in New Zealand. Everybody loves the fight game, But yeah, if you have to travel.
Absolutely. Like I say, Shane Cameron first on the 22nd. Keen for a knockout. Are you going to give us a round, or are we going to have to wait and see?
No, I'm just going to try and really put it on him. Just make it a fight, not a boxing match. I study my opponents, their mannerisms, their characteristics, what they do when they fight, what they do when you jab, what do they do? When they block, what do they do? I try and study those sort of things, and I've studied them really good. So I'm very confident that I'll know what to do. I'm confident in my fitness, confident in my power and my generalship. I'm very confident.
Excellent. We'll obviously wish you the best there.
Just got to make it a real good fight for the crowd. People paying good money to see this. They don't want to see two big men touch.
That's it. And with the Super 8 being what it is, it's everyone. So short fights. Everyone's going for knockouts in those fights. Really, realistic when you look at it. So it's going to be a night of big punches. And
it's my night. It's my night. My son's fighting. A lot of friends and family will be there, and after what I've done in the last Super 8, I've got to live up. I've got to step up. So it's my mind.
Perfect. And you mentioned Willis.
Yeah.
How's his training going? What are you seeing? His professional debut coming up. What can we expect from Willis?
We can expect a glimpse at a future champion, I believe. He knows everything about boxing from a young age. He's always loved boxing. He can fight southpaw, he can fight orthodox, you know. He can in-fight, he can out-fight, he's got speed, he's got power. He's got, I think he's got a willing heart, so like he loves to fight, you know. I think boxing was the best thing for him. When he was 3 or 4 years old, he wanted to fight everybody. Every kid he saw, he wanted to fight them. So I think boxing is good for him. He's very good. He's also training his football. It's an exciting time for us. He didn't want to go to the Olympics, wanted to turn pro, so just support him as best I can.
Absolutely, I'm seeing another professional fighter in the family.
Yeah.
And hopefully have a champion as well. We'll wish you obviously both best of luck there. We'll catch up with you afterwards, and hopefully we'll be talking about maybe getting that Shannon Briggs fight and moving on from there.
See what we can do. We've got the internet now.
Nice one, mate.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.